Hey everybody, my name is Ethen Ostroff. I am your future personal injury lawyer. I hope you never need a personal injury lawyer, but if you do, I'm here for you. Today we're talking about delivery truck accidents. What to do, who to talk to, what lawyer you need. That's what I'm here for. But before we get to that, make sure to hit that subscribe button, follow along where I will make sure that your future injury case is protected. So you're a delivery driver, and let's say that you got hit by another car while you're driving. You, in that circumstance, typically have two cases. One against your employer for workers' compensation, and two against that other driver in a personal injury case. Why? When you have on the job as a part of what you are doing, so you are literally driving that delivery truck, dropping off packages, you are within the scope of employment, which means that your workers' compensation insurance applies to your injuries if they happen. And if you get hit by a car that has their own insurance policy, you also have a personal injury case against them. So what you should do is reach out to workers' compensation lawyers and personal injury lawyers. Sometimes they don't do both. Sometimes they just do one or the other. It's really important to make sure that you're not leaving money on the table by just reaching out to one or the other. Also, right after you get hurt, call your supervisor. Let them know what happened because number one, you don't want to be deemed at fault if you're not at fault. Number two, you want your supervisor to know exactly what happened, especially if you have property damage, especially if you did get really badly hurt. You got to let your employer know because you might not be able to report to work the next few days. If you are hurt, let them know and they will advise for you to go to specific kinds of doctors that are within the workers' compensation plan. If those doctors don't do it for you, you may be able to see other doctors, but first you have to go to the ones they recommend. Typically, state by state, it is different, but in most states, you do have to see the doctors that they tell you to go see. They are good doctors. They just may not be the final doctor you see. If you maybe need a surgery, you might have to go to another hospital or something along those lines, but don't be afraid to go get treatment and make sure the treatment that you get doesn't waive your right at future dollars within your workers' compensation case, because a workers' compensation case is only legit if you treat at the right places that they permit during a period of time. And if you are still hurt, then you can treat elsewhere, but you just need to make sure that you don't screw up your workers' compensation case by going and seeing the wrong doctor at the outset. So the first step, let your supervisor know. Second step, ask them if there's a doctor you have to go to or if you can go to your own. And third, go treat. And fourth, if you are hurt, stay home from work. You may be able to get compensated for paid time off if you are actually hurt after some sort of delivery truck accident. If you ever have any questions, I'm happy to be there for you. But before to get that, click that subscribe button, follow along where I will make sure your future injury case is protected. But if you did get in a workplace accident or a delivery truck accident, I'm happy to be there for you to hop on the phone and answer your questions by myself. Thanks so much. If you ever have any questions, reach out.